Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, those iconic arches we see are just one of the many notable features of the Stade Louis II, located here on the French Riviera, a truly unique venue. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Thiago, pretty cagey early on from both sides. Javi Martinez. Alaba. Martinez. Alaba drives it in. Otamendi. Forward it goes. Going through. Gabriel Jesus. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Gnabry. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Ederson will lay claim to that. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Sterling. Good take, goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
But I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there.
Kimmich. Javi Martinez. No goals as yet. Kimmich. Thiago. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Thiago. Kimmich. And here's Muller. Lewandowski! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. De Bruyne drives it forward. Oh, good interception. That has put a stop to that. Kimmich.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Gundogan. Javi Martinez. Mondi. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Gabriel Jesus. He's got away. Pavard, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Thiago. Pavard. And it's Gnabry. Now, can he capitalise? Gets up to head it! And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Alaba. Hernandez plays it forward. And here's Thiago. And here's Gnabry. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Stones gets into the right position to intercept.
Bayern Munich clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gundogan.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Thiago! Oh, that's brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! And he's produced a beauty. Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Javi Martinez. Thiago. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Gundogan.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Mahrez. Sterling. Gundogan. And it's Gundogan. And out to safety. Kimmich. Hoists it forward. Lewandowski. It's come through. Kimmich. Towering header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Lewandowski certainly could have and should have made more of that.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's going to be a double change then. Gnabry.
Gnabry really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Sané. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Pavard. Jerome Boateng. Gnabry. He could be in here. It's Lewandowski! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gnabry crosses into the box. Lewandowski concedes a free kick for that. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. No way through there. Now it's Muller. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bernardo Silva. And it's Sané. Gabriel Jesus. It's a fabulous position. Sané plays it out to the flank. Just 5 minutes left.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He's gone for it! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
And he's away. He's one-on-one, and the shot! And it's there! And they are cruising! And that's that. Manchester had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Stade Louis II, not one of the biggest grounds, but certainly one that serves up a very unique atmosphere. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Gabriel Jesus, he's always going to be a massive threat, Peter. And that's primarily because...
Shapes to shoot! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And here's Sané. Chance! Keeper has beaten it away. João Cancelo. Rodri. Bayern Munich are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal. Gabriel Jesus really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's gone for it! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Lewandowski, he's left his man. Lewandowski has a go! Oh, he can pounce on that. No mistake! And they are dragging it back. Game on again. Ederson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. And the shot! Back of the net! And with that goal comes comfort. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Manchester take a two-goal lead and are looking... Sané! Goretzka. Philippe Coutinho. Thiago. And it's Javi Martinez. Javi Martinez cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Schüller. And they've been caught out here. Sterling. He's got through. Now it's Sané. Sané Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Goretzka. And here's Perisic. Now it's Lewandowski. Thiago. It's Thiago! Zinchenko can hoist it clear. João Cancelo goes looking. Gabriel Jesus provides an outlet. Sané. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Now it's Lewandowski. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sané. And here's Sterling. Sané. Neuer catches it safely. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. The action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Javi Martinez is steaming forward. Brushed off the ball there. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's Javi Martinez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. João Cancelo. Sané. Sané spreads it towards the left. Kimmich. Goretzka.
Philippe Coutinho really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Gabriel Jesus. Schüller did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away.
And he has been fouled there. Manchester looking to widen the gap even further here. He'll fancy himself from here. De Bruyne! And he just whacks it away. And it's Cancelo. He's had a look, tries a shot! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So now the difference is 3. Goes for goal! some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Gets up to head it! He has done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Manchester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Walker drives it forward. And here's Coutinho. And here's Goretzka. Oh, the ball's come loose. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece. That's a foul, free kick's been given.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Walker. Thiago. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And here's Coutinho. Rodri gets it back. Laporte, who's made his mark on this game. And it's Fernandinho. Thiago. Thiago puts his foot on the gas. Thiago plays it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Hoists it forward. Bernardo Silva gets the better of his man. This could fall anywhere. Sterling. De Bruyne! He's looking to get... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Time to deliver. And here's Sterling. Sterling. What a delicate ball. And the finish! It's broken loose. Keeper always had the measure of that. Strong punch. Hernandez, and it's played forward. Rodri positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Perisic. Decent looking ball. Coutinho. Great challenge, time to perfection. Oh, sweet feet. Looking for a decent ball in. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. In with the challenge. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Laporte. He gets past his man. Here's the ball in. And that will be the final act.